Fans, thank you so much for spending your late night, Friday night with us. We have a fun guest tonight, none other than Willow Nightingale.
Howdy.
First time with us. We are so happy to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you for traveling today. Thank you for being in a room that's like 95 degrees.
Drinking my Red Bull so I can be somewhat of my normal perky self.
And if any of you are anywhere close to Winston-Salem, please join us tomorrow. Will be signing with us starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow in the big room, along with Mr. Okada. So we'll have a lot of fun, and of course, there's like 200 guests here, so you'll have a great time. So if you're anywhere close to Winston-Salem, make sure come and meet her in person. But if you do not have that opportunity, we're going to give you about 10 minutes to go to highspotsauctions.com and get your orders in. We've given you all week, so time's up. For those of you who have mailed orders in, we're going to start with those. And then if you ordered on highspotsauctions.com, we'll follow up. And again, we're going to go as quickly as we can because it's a late night for everyone. And we have, before we start, Willow has brought several items that we are going to try to auction off. I know we don't have a lot of people in the room, but you know what that makes it? That makes it a better chance for you to win.
True.
All right. Willow, please explain to us
All right.
where they would have seen you wearing this shirt.
So big, black, and jacked. Earlier this year, I got to be, along with Marina, one of the first women ever in AEW's Anarchy in the Arena. And I wore this shirt under my overalls because my partner was Powerhouse Hobbs. I'm pretty sure this is Marina's blood on here. I pull the strap down from my overalls and reveal this shirt. And it could be yours.
And this has the lowest starting point of, I think, anything that we have today, okay? Did I get this right? You are going to let this start at just
At $50.
$50?
50 buckaroos.
I mean, she was already giving you the inscription you need to add on this. So if you want to say T-shirt $50, we will start it. And if no one else bids on that, I'm positive within this room alone, we will have a house bid. So you can start with that. I'm going to jump up to one of the more expensive items because we just discovered 2 minutes ago that these boots are now famous.
Yeah. So I was like, these are, usually my boots, I give them like about a year lifespan, then I'll put something new in the rotation. I think it's like, are they on those ones too, or just the chase?
I think they're on both. Is
so
that right?
These boots I was wearing, when I first started wrestling at AEW, when I got my All Elite graphic, when I got signed, but they're actually the same boots that are on both of my figures. I'm wearing these boots in both of these. So they're
famous.
They're pretty special.
They're famous. These, because they're famous and because she paid this much, $400 starting bid, you'll get a pair of boots that are on 2 different action figures. But if that's out of your price range, Willow has also brought 2 inexpensive pieces.
So this set, I could actually take it out and show you the whole thing. This set's a little crazy. I wore this about 6-7 years ago to a Beyond Wrestling show in Rhode Island, and I was starting a tournament, and I broke my neck wearing this gear. So I definitely think it is like a very special part of me because that is definitely like a landmark moment in my life, for better or worse, but it made me who I am. Obstacles, struggle, make you stronger, and cool.
All right, because I'm just a completely insensitive guy on a Friday night. Broken neck gear.
Broken neck gear. That's what it is. It is
$100 starting bid.
And then I do also have a early AEW Dark Days set that I wore a lot when I first started over there. My first ever promo pictures in AEW, I was wearing this set of gear. Black and white, a little bit of highlighter, neon action going on around the waist. I believe I wore this against Thunder Rosa in my very first Dark match. But yeah, a lot of those early AEW Dark Days, you'll be seeing me in these. A little bit of Ring of Honor, a little bit of that. A little bit of indies.
So we're going to call this neon green gear, and also just a $100 starting bid. And let me tell you what makes this even more special.
You tell me.
Who made this gear?
I made this gear.
Okay.
Look at that.
Okay. So you're getting something that was made by Willow, not by some seamstress in the middle of nowhere. Willow made everything you've seen tonight. Not the boots.
Except for the boots.
But everything else.
And I put the gems on myself, too. Every part of it.
Oh. Now, if you're one of those high-end collectors and you were looking for a special piece, we've got 2 of those.
First here, we got my Owen Hart gear that I wore on the second Owen Hart Cup tournament. But it was the first time I ever competed in one, and it was the time that I won. So this set here, we got the top and we got the bottom. And I also wore it last year in the Owen Hart. And I didn't win that one. But I still made it to finals, and that's really cool. So this is also like a very special piece of history to me.
So Owen Hart gear, because of that significance and because of the detail that's involved in this, she had to put a little extra time into it. It has a $500 starting price. So you can say Owen Hart gear 500, and we will put that one up for auction. She also brought one more high-end piece. She's actually got, like, she brought everything she had left over.
I have so much gear because I love holding onto my stuff because I'm kind of sentimental. But it's a little bit to a point where I'm like, this is a lot of stuff. This gear I actually love. This actually could potentially be my favorite set that I've ever worn, made. Definitely in the top 3. But I made this for when I wrestled Mercedes Moné for the TBS title. And I have also worn it when I won the CMLL World Women's Championship. So it's been in some pretty cool moments in my life with me. And
so not just in this country, down in Arena, Mexico as well. We will call this CML gear. How about that?
We can do that, yeah.
Gear. We can call it Mercedes gear too. We'll know what that means, but CML gear. And that also has a $500 starting bid. So we got high-end stuff, we got starter stuff, we got boots, and we have a t-shirt. Guys, I know it's Friday night. I know we don't have a large audience because of that, but that just means you can steal stuff for a crazy price.
More opportunity for you.
And Matt Reed has started us out. He said, I would like to bid on the AW Dark Gear. So just to review, we'll put that on the auction now. AW Dark Gear was...
That neon, yeah.
Matt, the neon gear, right? We'll call this AW Dark Neon Gear. $100 start. I need $5 increments, but right now Matt Reed in the lead. And while we let that run a bit, we'll come back to it. Let's go ahead and get started on these mail orders. We're going to go very quickly, guys. We're going to start with Ken Flake in Smithfield, Tennessee.
All right. I was just in Tennessee. I was in Nashville.
Oh, yeah. That's right, on Wednesday. Yeah. Let's do, probably not black on this one. Let's do white.
I think that'll pop real nice.
Yeah, black may not. Do that. Just needs an autograph.
All right.
Ken Flake is 8574.
Thank you very much, Ken. That's for you.
All right, keep that white pen. Next up, we have Pete Russell's PD2 Heedy in Hadley, Massachusetts, 9017. He would like for you to write, nothing matters, smile anyways.
Sure can do. Nothing matters. But you know what? Smile anyway. That's what I always say.
Why not? He had, did you find his pen? He said Posca, he had his Posca Blue.
That would have been, oh, you're right.
Do you know where his pen's at? Look for it.
Also, I love Massachusetts.
All
I
right.
wrestled there a lot in my early days.
All right, we have another send in from David Grande, Manchester, Connecticut, 8509. Just, it really said anything you want. Actually, can I do this one? Because this looks so good in the...
Yeah, I agree. I love the like baby pink on this. Well, I don't know. You can see my phone here.
You like pink?
I love baby pink in general. And I'll put a smile.
All right, you said the same thing there. Maybe you probably signed this.
In the skirt,
On the
yeah.
skirt. What color looks good? Black or
Black looks okay.
You do black?
I think, honestly, like a navy could be all right, but the pink's probably good too.
Okay, try pink. See how that looks. That was David Grande, 8509. Did you find that pen?
We're grabbing it from the other room.
Okay. All right. This is his case. All right. He wants us signed in white. This is the one of 3,000. That is what we've been signing ours in. This was sent in by Jonathan Rowe in Madison, Alabama. He wants you to write "Smile Anyway."
I will do that.
8986.
When I first started getting into this action figure business, because I didn't really know the like business aspect of it, I was just excited that like a bucket list thing was happening to me. I was like, that's exciting. Somebody taught me the term chase, a chase figure. And I was like, oh, cool.
So not only did you get
Everyone's going to be chasing it.
immortalized in a regular figure, you got your own chase. All right. We have a couple mail-ins here from Brian McCarthy in Maricopa, Arizona,
you doing,
8759. Let's go back to that pink on this one.
All right, let's switch it back
Let's see.
for this figure.
Make sure he did not want any inscription. So that's the regular. It says he also sent in a. Oh, that's MJ. Willow. He wants you to write. Didn't say. That's the poster. Okay. Fine. To Brian, with an I, AEW TBS champion.
All right, can do.
Brian McCarthy is 8759.
Still doesn't mean they know what they're doing.
Right, he's also sent in this. We're going to sign this one in the white.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, this poster, he would like for you to add AEW TBS champion.
Champion.
All right, is someone going to outbid Matt Reed on that AEW Dark gear? You're getting a steal for ring-worn gear, just $100 start. Take advantage of the fact that it is late night on Friday and you don't have a lot of competition here. Mm-hmm. All right, fine white deco. All right, let's see. All right, just an autograph on this one.
Can do.
All right, let's make sure that one doesn't spider on this one.
Same, just sign.
You just need an autograph. Can I give you the number on that one? Big Steak 9071. Looks good. Okay. We don't have one in the other room.
Yeah, Josh says.
All right. Take that pen.
Little
I'm
flopperoo.
going to just say out loud, Mr. Dusty Murphy, Pancho Thompson. We do not have a blue Posca. It says that you supplied it, but that pen's not going to work. Let's do it. It's not primed. This one will, though.
Yeah,
Try
that
this
one's
one.
pretty. That's a really pretty one, actually.
He wants you to put 4th TBS champion.
I was the 4th. That is correct. I don't know why I was like, was I? Yes, I was.
Let's see how this color looks. If not, we'll use a baby blue, but yeah, it looks good. Pancho Thompson is 9019. Is that the top for the pen? Yep.
Yeah, I think that blue came
Yeah,
out real
good.
pretty.
There we go. Got any more mail-ins? All right. I think this is PD2 Heedy again, sending in a second
PD
one.
Tuhiti.
Yeah, that's his name. He's watching.
Can he do the reverse worm?
That's a good question. Petey, can you do that without throwing your back out? All right, we're gonna let's do a blue Sharpie on this one.
Every time someone gives me one of these programs, I'm just so tempted to X out Mox's face.
Of course not.
But I'm not rude. I wouldn't do that. Not on someone else's memorabilia.
But on all yours, you scratch them off, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, of course. All right, we're gonna go back to the pink. Good choice. This was sent in by Madeline Orlando from Carbondale, Illinois, 8615. He wants you to write smile anyway.
Illinois? Gonna be there for World's End.
Guys, I'll review. I see more of you in the room. We will review the gear after we get through the rest of the mail-ins and before we go on to the orders. Right now, Matt Reed is absolutely stealing a piece of her history for $100, and good on Matt. All right, own purple
right
Sharpie. All right, this is a mistake. I just want to call it out, guys. Purple Sharpie is a terrible, terrible, terrible decision, but we're going to do it anyways. To Kelly, keep smiling.
All right.
This was sent in by a Robert Sweet from Jaffrey, New Hampshire, 9084.
I had a cousin who used to go to boarding school in New Hampshire. And she also spoke Mandarin. Did you know Harley Cameron speaks wonderful Mandarin?
I had no idea.
And so now I'm like, I really need to get my cousin and Harley in the same room.
Well, we have Harley coming up in about a month's time, so
Well,
maybe we'll
you know,
do
maybe
our homework and test her out. Like, we'll play like Mandarin bits. We won't actually learn Mandarin before she gets through that. Actually, I'm gonna try this one. All right, this magazine was sent in by Michael Dio in Wisconsin, New York, 8517. All right, Matt, Vinny has challenged you. He's made a bid of 105 on the neon gear. So, Matt, I need you to go 110 or higher. Okay. All right, next mail-in is sent in by Alan Kula, Highland Mills, New York, 8751. Please sign a pink paint pen. All right, that's it. Add TBS champion to it, please.
Sure, I can definitely do that.
All right, Matt Reed said give me the neon gear, 110. Vinny, back to you. I need 115 or higher. Or you could say
This like marker has like a little hair on it. Could we wipe this down and redo it? I don't want to give them this like scratched.
Okay.
See how like it was.
we could wipe
yeah.
it down.
I want to make
and
sure
then
my
Vinny-
fellow New Yorker gets a nice.
Did I? Okay, that was the only gold. So let me just make sure we clean that off. It was good until the very end there. So.
Yeah, I was like, it was working well before.
All right, we're gonna come back to Alan. What else do we have in the meantime? Sign and pink paint pen. All right, so we'll use that paint pen again. And let me make sure. Okay, Taylor Moore is from
I read that.
Charlottesville,
I thought it said,
Virginia, 8635. Make sure there's no inscriptions. So we had a bunch of people doing this at the last minute, so I want to make sure we didn't make any mistakes. Just an autograph, it seems. Chelsea's over there smiling. Someone doesn't make a mistake. Chelsea's like, ha ha ha, I did that.
I thought it said Taylor Moon at first. I was like, that's very close to Sailor Moon. That's cool.
It was kind of a compliment, but it was more of, I know Chelsea's laughing at me, so, you know. All right. Upper Deck card. This is for Matt Reed. All right, let's go. Let's go Highspots blue on these. If you could add 2 Matt XOXO.
One T or two?
2 T's, MATT. Matt added these without an order number. So, and speaking of Matt, he is going back and forth with Vinny Cardenas. Vinny went to 115 and Matt went to 120, so that's where we're sitting at.
You know what, Matt? I'm going to give you an extra XO right now for doing this bid back and forth. An extra hug and an extra kiss.
There it is.
This in the blue as well?
What color have you signed that in before?
This one, I feel like I've tried different things. This has been like one of those ones where whenever
tougher one.
the fan comes up to me, I just kind of ask them what they want.
Let's try that blue. If
All
not,
right.
we can wipe it off.
And this is no inscription, just signing.
Just 2 Matt XOXO.
Oh, these are all to Matt? Heck yeah, let's go.
Did that show up with that pen?
Yeah, it looks really nice,
Okay,
actually.
good. All right, we're gonna give you 10 more minutes to place your orders online. Then we're gonna have to cut them off. Anthony, the gear that's being auctioned off, good question. And we're gonna showcase all of them in just a second, but we'll close this one up before we do. Back and forth between Vinny and Matt. This was worn on AW Dark.
Wrestle Thunder Rosa in that.
Beautiful piece. Little corset on the back.
I mean, a lot of my gear, I do it pretty last minute, and I'm like stressing overnight before I'm about to catch a flight or something. This one I specifically remember, I was living in Philadelphia at the time, and it was like a Mania week of like indie shows is what I was making it for initially. And I was on Allie Catch's Hot Girl Shit. And that was, I think, like the first time I wore it. But I also wore it against Thunder Rosa. I took my first ever AEW promo pics in it.
And most importantly, and if you came in late, she makes all her own gear, except the boots. So this is handmade by Willow herself. And right now, Matt Reed is winning this for just $120, Anthony. But you can be in the lead at $125.
$150.
All right, let's go back to your fellow New Yorker gear.
Oh, yes,
Figure.
let's
He wants
get
you
this
to
right.
add TBS Champion. Is this the last mail? You got a couple? All right, it's not over. Vinny Cardina says 125. Back to you, Matt Reed. Fine blue deco. Yes, we will do that. This is sent in by David Rudnick in Chicago, Illinois, 9071. He would like for you to add TBS Champ as well as your name. Blakely, don't be surprised. You can bid. You can bid it up to whatever number you want. Matt Reed is now in the lead at 130. Back to you, Vinny.
Have you ever been to like an auction where they're like auctioning off like livestock?
I can't say I have. I've seen it on TV.
My
I bet you have, Big Steak.
upstairs,
Big Steak's like,
upstairs, upstate New York. My aunt has a ranch, and she's got like chickens and like goat and stuff. And we went to the auction one time. It was like when I was a teenager. It is like in the movies and stuff where they're like, going for 25 cents. All right, everyone, we're gonna go for $1. And I was like, how are they keeping up with this? It was crazy. Anyway, I hope one day I can have my own chickens and get fresh eggs every morning.
What is it with you? I swear, I know so many female wrestlers that is their goal. They want
get
to
chickens?
live on the farm and raise.
I don't actually want to farm.
Oh.
I will also say I'm a vegetarian, so I don't think if I can't. I mean, it's cruel to think about. If I can't slaughter an animal myself, I'm not going to eat it. But I could take care of chickens and.
They just keep the grass fed.
Yeah.
All right, Brian Collins from Niagara Falls. This card was sent in by you, 8931.
Yes. There's a piece of shirt on here that I have
Oh,
worn.
yeah, that's true.
I've reunited with it temporarily, and now it will go to you.
Not anymore. All right, Blake Lee said, I'm not playing. $200. So that's where we're
Let's
at.
go!
I think we call that a kill shot around here. But we're going to give Matt Reed and... Huh?
Matt's out.
Matt is out. Vinny, if you could just tell me if you're out for sure. But Matt, there's other pieces, so you don't need to be out permanently. All right, we're going to do a blue paint marker. So we're going to go...
You want to do this?
Let's do this.
The Highspots blue, as you said?
Yep, we've trademarked it. We use it so much. This was sent in by David Zaranana from Gurney, Illinois, 8749, and did not ask for any inscriptions, so just an autograph. Yeah, this came out of nowhere. Petros, who just literally walked into the building, said, I like that gear. $225.
Let's go.
Petros, in it to win it. I'll tell you what, Petros, if you win it,
I'm donating it back.
you're going to donate it back?
Yeah.
She's trying to sell it.
We can get another 200 for it. That's 425.
Petros, we know Petros is Sting's number one fan. All right, we're going to do, let's do silver.
Ooh, all right.
Shanga Lamborcer, Oakland, California. I meant to go and review some of the gear, so I will close this one up. Actually,
Big
two
black
Shanga.
Jags.
Yep. Shanga's from Oakland, 9369.
Like Powerhouse Hobbs, the Bay.
Hey, listen, I don't want to take from Blake. Hey, if you're really not gonna, if he's gonna give it back, let him do another piece, right? Let's get him back in here. I'd rather do that because if Blake wants this piece, I don't want Petros to just flash his big money around. Let him do that on another piece. Uh-oh, what'd you do?
I put my fingerprint on
So
the
you
two.
gave Shanga your DNA.
I was gonna say, I think the worst part isn't that I smudged it a little bit. It's that my fingerprint is now at your disposal.
We charge extra for that around here.
Like, please don't, I don't know, incriminate me or something.
Hey, Blake, do you really want that at 200? Because I can get him to back off. Petros is a super nice guy, but he's trying to help Willow out. And we got other pieces if that's what he wants. If you want that piece, Blake, I will rein Petros back in and make him bid somewhere else. But right now we have Taylor McCoy, Poplar Grove, Illinois, 9123. We're going to start with this one. And this one is Donnie, Smile Always, XOXO.
Sure.
It's Donnie without an E.
I was gonna
so-
say, let's get the spelling right.
Hey, do you really? Because Blake really wanted the other piece. If you're not going to take it, you're just being nice. Can you bid on something else, or?
I'll bid on something else.
All right, Blake. If you want the gear for 200, I think you're going to win it. So let me know if you're back in at 200, and then we'll close it up, and we'll invoice you.
It's for Donnie. Also for Donnie.
No, this
Just
one
kidding,
is
I
for
lied.
Taylor. Keep smiling. I think they're doing some Christmas shopping here.
Hey, Shay,
Let me know, Blake.
put that one big piece right there, please. Big piece.
There we go. Good luck. All right, Blake is in at 200. That is his final bid, which I think is fair. So I'm going to give everyone a chance to outbid Blake. And then as soon as we finish that up, Vinny Cardenas has put a bid on the broken neck gear at 100. So we'll start that
Let's
one next.
go.
All right, we are in Travis Moyer, Greensboro, North Carolina. Travis, I'm not letting you off the hook. We're going to do this for you, but I expect you to be here tomorrow. You are 30 minutes down the road, and you're going to come meet Willow in person.
Oh, Silva. Travis.
That's right, to Travis.
All right.
9255, Big Stick. All right. If we can go ahead and bill Blake Lee 200 for that gear, that would be awesome. So Blake, let us know. We're going to invoice you, and then you can tell us exactly as you want to get started.
I'll invoice you.
So that will be Blake's. Congratulations, Blake. $200. Great win. Can you hand me that other gear on the bottom?
Worry about him.
On the
Worry
bottom?
about this.
Nope, bottom. This one. This is broken neck gear.
Broken
And
neck
I'm actually
gear.
surprised it took this long for anyone to bid on it, because this is a really cool piece. As a gear nerd, this has a really cool piece of history to it as well. Vinny Cardenas, who was bidding on the other piece, he's back in this at $100. So Vinny, you are in the lead. Broken neck gear 100. That means we can bid this in $5 increments, guys. That's a steal.
I will also say pink and green is my favorite color combo. So that's a fun personal touch.
And Matt, who is determined to win something tonight, Matt said give me $50 on the t-shirt. So we have two bids going. $50 on the t-shirt or the broken neck gear starting at $100. No, Marissa, you did not miss your piece. No worry. Let's do a white on this. All right, Dan Hawkins in Bridgeport, West Virginia. Did we cut things off, or should I give them 2-minute warning?
2-minute warning, go.
All right, Dan Hawkins, order number 9265.
Switch spots with me for a second.
That one came out nice. Same card. This one's for John Harvey in Rockwell, North Carolina, 9137. All right, the shirts. Steven Seslick said, give it to me for $55. Matt then put a broken neck gear bid in of $105, and Vinny promptly responded at $115, and Matt went to $120. So that's what we got right now. Right now, Steven Seslick in the lead on the shirt at $55. Not anymore. Austin Walter now in the lead on the shirt at $100. Matt in the lead on the broken neck gear at $120. Kevin Bice said, was that the t-shirt from Anarchy in the Arena? Yes.
Yes, the exact one. With
So
Arena's blood
that,
on me.
that is the inscription you want. You put ring worn Anarchy in the Arena. So that is already up to $100. All right now we're signing for Andrew Metz in Clay, New York, 9130.
White on this, we're thinking?
I think so. Let's see if that
All
works.
right.
Well, I got a backup if that doesn't work.
I think so.
That looks good. Yeah, if you could help me out by saying shirt or broken neck. I know Vinny is now up to 130 and Matt Reed is at 135. Broken neck gear at 135. Austin Walter in the lead at 100 on the shirt.
I still have my neck brace, too, from when I broke my neck. And I bedazzled it.
Did you really?
I did. I thought about selling it, but that one I feel like, it's kind
orders
of
are off.
emotional support at this point.
All right, that's a tough
I think
one.
white actually, like
wanna do
here would
white?
be
All
nice.
right, let's do
as
it.
long as I avoid these ropes, right?
All right,
Who's
this
this
is for
going out
Craig
to?
Broderick in Nottingham, England.
Oh my god!
Nothing matters, smile anyway.
Am I putting two Craig?
Nope, just nothing
Just
matters,
nothing matters?
smile anyway. All right, back and forth they go. Matt Reed went up to 135 on the broken neck gear, and Vinny Cardenas now at 150. So we're sitting at 150 on the broken neck gear. 155 will be the next bid we need, which is just in now at Matt Reed. So we're at 155 for Matt Reed. The shirt, Austin Walter still in the lead at $100. All right, we have our first look at a metallic. I think, did we sign a metallic yet?
I don't think so.
yeah, I don't think
Let's-
so.
Like the
We did?
silver? Yeah.
No, do we do blue? Probably did blue. Pedro Perez, Lockford, California. If you could put, he's getting this for somebody. He's getting this for Katrina with a K.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody, for ordering. Orders are off.
Thank you, everybody. One of my best friends is Katrina, but she has an H after the T, so I had to double check, make sure I didn't do that.
You got it.
All right, keep that pen. I think it'll work fine on this next one. What's the story behind this shot?
This was taken in Joshua Tree. A bunch of my friends went to get an Airbnb there so that they could take pictures for their like online platform subscription thing, and I don't have one of those, so I was just like, yeah, I'll take
I'm here.
pictures. I'm here.
All right, this is for ordered by David Santiago from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 9275. This one's going to be to Ruben. Keep smiling. It's Ruben.
Wait, art. Okay.
Ruben. Keep smiling.
Need to make a production note, please.
What's that?
Blake Lee, please check your email, pay accordingly, let us know how you want to subscribe.
He put be right back, so hopefully quickly.
Do what?
He wrote
BRB.
BRB. All right, let's try the blue on this one. This will be to David. Love you.
Love you, David. That was a weird smile. I'm sorry.
All right, we got 2 auctions going, so let me just summarize where we're at so we can close them if we need to. Right now, this T-shirt, Austin Walter in the lead at 100. This is worn at Anarchy in the Arena. That is going to be the inscription he requests. I'm sure of it. Ring worn Anarchy in the Arena. And right now, if you bid 105, you'll be in the lead because right now it's sitting at $100 to Austin Walter.
We'll also say I'm also one of the 2 women who have ever been in Anarchy in the Arena. First and only at this moment.
Nice.
So that's cool.
Matt Reed is...
And 5-star match. Dave Meltzer, Wrestling Observer News. 5-star match.
Matt Reed at 155 on this gear. This is the gear that she broke her neck in wrestling on Beyond Wrestling. And therefore, she's never going to wear it again because that's bad karma now.
I broke my neck probably 3 minutes into the match and did everything else we had to do to get to the end. Kept fighting, baby.
Vinny Cardenas has now bid 160. So Matt Reed, I need an out or I need a 165. And we're going to keep going forward with these orders, which are now cut off, guys. We gave you plenty of time. So if you didn't get a chance to order, oh, you got the pin there. All right, this is going to go to Josh Carranza in Santa Ana, California. To Joshua, howdy partner, life's a garden, dig it.
I love that. Yeah. I do dig it.
All right, did Blake complete his order?
His invoice that he paid.
I wanted to draw a winky face, but I don't know how to do that, so I won't.
Thank you. Search his name. Search Blake Lee. If it says unpaid, then he hasn't paid yet. Or partially paid.
Oh, I'm going to get to it, Matt. Don't worry.
Watch out for my Instagram. My next caption's going to be Life's a Garden. Dig it.
There you go. All right, keep that pen. It's working. Rebecca Feldman, Forest Hills, New York.
Ayo! I know where that is.
Becca, nothing matters. Smile anyways. 9151. All right, thank you, Blake. Yep. Give me that again. You got Blake's? You good? Good. She said, it's funny, I said, you got Blake's? Good. I get one like this and the one right next to her saying this. So. All right, same photo. This is for, sorry, take it. Andy Duda, Aurora, California. Just an autograph.
All right.
Andy Duda, 9245. All right. When you gave me a no, were you talking about something else? Can I sign Blake's? Are we good to go?
Not yet.
No, Blake, we're still waiting. So
on,
it probably
Blake.
went through.
You
It's
got
just the
this.
internet. You know how the internet is.
I have faith in you, Blake. We're gonna get there.
William Cloninger in my hometown of Simpsonville, South Carolina. Well, it was when I was a kid. 9231 just needs an autograph. Actually, let's do this silver. This silver's going to look really good.
Yeah.
He's good. You can sign Blake's.
Yeah!
Just, we have a really slow internet here, which is probably why you see the feed not as strong as some of our ones back in the office.
I was
so-
rooting for you, Blake. I knew it would come through. My face is kind of funny in this picture, but I love it.
You got the somewhat of a mean look, but not really. All right, Blake, right here. We're gonna sign it for you. If she could write ring worn and then underneath autograph and smile and draw a smiley face. That's what he wants.
Can do. Are we thinking Highspots blue? What are we thinking?
I think silver
Silver
on the
on my
black
little
cup.
black booby? Yeah. All right, repeat to me what I'm writing.
Okay. If you could put ring worn on top. That showing up okay?
It's showing up all right. I'm just trying to not get all those like weird marks that you sometimes get on fabric.
Okay.
Ring worn.
And then autograph underneath that. And then smile. And then draw a smile face.
Napkins right here.
I think this might have been the first gear I tried putting like a little bra thing into.
Yeah, your own padded bra on that. Look at that.
Yeah!
All right. Thank you, Blake.
Thank you,
Well,
Blake.
we'll keep track of that. Get that JSA'd. All right. Let me give you a summary. This T-shirt, I have not had any movement. So $100 winner to, gotta go all the way back, Austin Walter.
Let's go, Austin.
So if we can get Austin invoiced, and then once you pay, please let me know exactly as you'd like it signed. And here's where we're at. We got one active auction going. Matt Reed, currently in the lead at 165 for broken neck gear. I don't know if Vinny gave me an out. Last time he's at 160. Matt went to 165. So Vinny, if you can let me know if you're going to 170 or give me an out. And anybody else at 170. I'm going to sign a couple more pieces, give everybody some time. We're going to go to Dylan Beavers from Anniston, Alabama. Order this beautiful metallic done by our own Andy, who's sitting 3 feet from me.
Let's go, Andy.
9227 for big steak there.
I almost wrote 9227 on
Don't
this.
do
Oh
that.
my god.
Don't do that. Just put an autograph and then you'll be done.
$100. I'll give her 120. Michael, why are you letting this shit go for $100?
Because Austin won it. Hey, listen, if you want to bid more, I got other gear for you. Don't
Let's do
worry.
it. What do we buy? I am playing with house money. What do we need?
This card, we're going to sign this for Matt Reed. If you could put to Matt.
It's a good thing I like Austin.
I don't need to represent that.
Michael, how much were the boots?
The boots, did somebody ask?
Yeah, Petros.
$400, which, by the way, Petros, I think you were over there in Okada's room when we talked about this. If you look at her two figures, look
I'm
at what the
wearing
boots
my
are.
boots on both of those.
Those are action figure boots.
We're going back to blue.
We'll go back to blue.
Back to
if you could put to Matthew and anything you want to add, this is for Matthew Zadel in Brookhaven, Georgia, 9377. 2 T's HEW. It does look amazing, Blake.
Huh? That's fine. Still really good.
Keep that blue.
Hey, Austin, check your email for me and pay your invoice. Thank you, Seth.
All right, Gary Seslick, Oakland, California, 9354. To Gary, first woman blood and guts match. Order number was 9354.
Yeah, that just hyped me up. Yeah, first women's blood and guts match. That's right.
Feel like we should have almost done that in red, even though red doesn't ever show up because, well, wait, it should. Chuck Dasher in Rego Park, New York,
Ooh, I know where that is too.
9352. Sign this trading card. Okay, Vinny's. Vinny's out, which means Matt Reed at 165 on the broken neck gear. I'm going to sign one more piece, and if nobody goes to 170 or higher, Matt Reed is going to win that for 165, and I'll showcase what is left. We got two high-end pieces, a pair of boots. All right, we have Lance Brock from Taylor, Michigan, 9327. This is actually a really unique piece. This is a uncut sheet of trading cards that was given out at
All In, right?
All In Texas.
Yeah, this year.
And you are on there on the bottom left.
Yeah, I got a lot of buddies on here. That's pretty.
You do. This is a nice project piece that we can get 7 more ads to. Beautiful.
There we go.
All right, Ryan Cromwell, another Englishman. So we do, what color? We do that in
We
white?
did white,
Okay.
yeah. I think it looked good on the.
All right, to Ryan, it's Willow time.
Yeah.
Order number was 9325. To Ryan, it's Willow time. And a love and an autograph. Marissa, you want those sparkle boots maybe? Well, let me show them to you. Because Matt Reed is now the winner of that gear. Matt, tell us exactly how you want that signed, and we will bring them up here. Now, what we learned today, these boots, she wore them long enough that she got on not one, but 2 action figures. And because of the sparkles, we probably could either sign the edges or the inside. Probably the inside or even the toe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right on the toe or down the tongue. Unless you lace them up. Never mind. People probably do
You
that.
could do, action figure modeled boots as the inscription, whatever you want. But this is a $400 starting bid. Let me show you 2 other pieces of gear that we brought out early.
Sorry. I was just thinking if I made up a fictional story and just wrote it on the inside of these boots.
We have 2 high-end pieces,
Believe in
guys.
yourself.
If you wanna really invest in a really high-end piece, remind everybody where they would have seen this.
First time I ever made this was so that I could have my first pay-per-view TBS defense against Mercedes Moné. And unfortunately, she won that match, and she's still TBS champ. But I got this wonderful, beautiful, amazing gear out of it. I also wore it when I won the CMLL Women World Championship.
So you
And
wore
that
this
is cool as
you
heck.
wore this as the TBS champ. You may have lost the
You know
belt.
what? You're right. I walked into that match wearing this gear as TBS champ.
Yes.
And I wore a jacket with it, and I gave it to my mom. So you will have some of a matching outfit with my mom, and how cool is that?
And then another historic piece from your career.
This
when
is
you won the
from
Owen.
the Owen Hart, when I won the Owen Hart. Yeah.
I know you probably, there's a lot of pressure, right, to follow that name. I don't know how much in advance you knew how far you were going to advance in that tournament.
When I won.
That's when you knew.
That's when I knew.
And therefore, you would not have necessarily placed the extra effort that you did into this gear above and beyond all the others that you did because of the special moment, knowing you were going to beat everybody in that tournament
Exactly.
with the confidence that you have.
With this
but
pleather.
Owen Hart Cup champion inscription. That has a $500 starting bid if you are a collector of high-end gear. This is one of the peaks of your career, and it can be immortalized right now for $500.
Could be yours.
What did Matt Reed win, Michael?
Matt won the broken neck gear.
No, we already did broken that gear to Austin Walton.
No, Austin Walter won the T-shirt for 100. Guys, I can't do everything. All right, but while they sort that out, John Harvey in Rockwell, North Carolina. If you can put to John, and then anything you want to add. John 9316.
John?
John. Yep.
And then he said I could put anything I want.
Whatever you
What
want.
if I just wrote anything I want?
You could. That's probably not what he was going for, but
No, it's not. It's not what he was going for.
all right, Matt, I'm going to bring yours up after I sign one more piece. We're going to sign Nick Benkovic in Cumming, Georgia, 9303. Just a 2 Courtney on this one.
To Courtney. For Courtney.
All right, right to the top of the list for Matt Reed, broken neck gear. We're going to sign it.
Look at my little broken neck scar. It's
Now,
not that prominent.
This is going to be really nice piece because you have that light green area right here in the middle.
Yeah.
Sign. We're going to do. You want to do
What's
purple?
this color?
Oh.
I thought it was gonna be closer to this. It's
let's-
not.
Let's play it safe. Let's do the black.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because that's going to show nice. And if I can get someone on that side. Oh, we got. Oh, I was going to let the pro step in. Okay. This one's going to be to Matt, ring worn. I broke my neck in this gear. Smile anyway. I'll read it to you again.
Should I say I broke my freaking neck? No, that's not my gimmick.
All right, you pull tight. Do not knock over that drink.
I will
I think
not.
it's mostly. There's still something in there.
All right, this is to Matt. Ring worn. I broke my neck in this gear.
Oh, I was wondering if I should put the year, but I don't remember. I think it was 2019.
Smile anyway. I see you, Darren.
And sign?
Yes.
Woo!
And XO, if you don't mind.
I do not.
Darren Lilly has stepped up big. He's made a bid of $400 on those boots. You gotta get
These
to Jason.
boots were made for wrestling. That's just what they did. Now they're.
So that's what
Gonna
we're
get
gonna
signed.
Darren is already at 400. We don't mess with $5 increments when we get to 400. We need $20 increments.
420 boots.
That would be a good bid. All right, let's
Let's go back to that blue.
Blue's looking good. This is for Richard Melber in Bergenfield, New Jersey. Too rich. Smile anyways. Order number is 9302. Selena, she does make all her own gear. Not the boots,
Yes.
but all the gear she handmade herself. Which makes those 2 high-end pieces very special.
What?
All right, we have Jason Christensen in Kirkwood, New York up. He got 2. Nope, he got 1 piece. Just an autograph.
All right.
9300. I know she's watching. Marissa Gendron in the building. Worcester, Massachusetts.
Worcester.
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 To Marissa. Babe with the power. This is 9285. Guys, you gotta let me know because we're getting closer to the end. Tell us if you want to make a bid on those boots, or is Darren Lilly gonna get a high-end piece of boot That is in 2 different action figures.
No, no, it prints out.
Dan Hawkins is back. I think this is number 2 for Dan. To Dan the Man, it's Willow time.
Yeah.
That is 9359 for Dan Hawkins. Gary Seslick, I've heard your name. I think you had a mail-in earlier. Let's do this one first. Put Steven, you are a babe.
You're a babe.
Guys, we have 3 pieces still available. We got the boots that Darren Lilly has bid 400 on. I need 420 or higher. And we have the 2 high-end pieces of gear that if you want a really significant part of her history, including winning the Owen Hart tournament. You want to do the blue or the white?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
Put to Steven, the babe with power. This one's good. We appreciate everybody who's staying up late to watch with us.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Reminder, we are here tomorrow in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, here at WrestleCade.
Join us in the flesh, please.
All right, we have, actually, let me do this one here first. This is Brandon Stark, Prince Frederick, Maryland, 9356. This is to Brandon, XOXO, heart smiley face, 9356. What? To Austin Waller? Do you pay? Okay. Austin, did he put it how he wanted it signed?
Yes, I wrote it.
All right, we'll get that one. We'll get that one up next. Thank you, Austin, for paying. All right, here's the shirt that Austin Walter just
Let's go.
very quietly won. All right, let's see, let's go get a tough. Let's do a silver shark.
All right.
'Cause that's a cotton. It's going to soak in anything else. All right, ring worn, Anarchy in the Arena. Let the bodies hit the floor. It's a lot.
Somebody brought up to me that, okay, ring worn,
Ring worn.
Anarchy in the Arena.
Is that pen going okay?
Yeah.
You have a gift of signing on fabric that is, believe it or not, it's very hard to do, but
It is very hard to do.
everything you've done.
You know, I used to work at a tattoo shop and I used to watch them stretch skin all the time.
I guess it translated a little bit.
Anarchy in the Arena, let the bodies hit the floor. Somebody said the moment the song switched, if you look at the match, I instantly start smiling. I'm like, that's funny.
I'd say if that doesn't get the juices pumping, right, when you hear that song while you're wrestling.
Oh, I wrote body like singular and I was supposed to put plural. So you also have a piece of history because I was a dum-dum. And I'll sign on this other side.
Thank you, Austin. All right, I am going to call Darren Lilly a winner. $400 on the action figure boots. That is a steal. $400, Mr. Lilly. We're going to send you an invoice. Let us know how you want it signed. When you let us know, also let us know where you want them signed. If you want them displayed, maybe the toe, but if you want a nice full
Secret
thing,
message.
maybe right on the inside. So, nice piece.
I'll
Let
write
us
you
know.
a bedtime story inside the boot. I mean, it probably won't.
I tell everybody, Willow, bigger is better on these photos, and Daniel Willis says, I agree. This one is going to go to Danny, and then anything you want to add. To Danny, anything you want to add. This is Daniel Wells, Virginia Beach, Virginia, 9135.
It's on first. It's low, low. 1, 2, 3, 1.
All right, same thing. To Danny, and then anything you want to add.
I'm coming.
Billy Benton, Bradenton, Florida. To my great friend Billy.
Jerry Lily, please check your email.
9107, Big Steak.
Billy with a Y. Not like Starks.
Jeff DeRozier's, Dearborn, Michigan. Same pen, to Jeff, and anything you want to add. JEFF. 9335. Guys, if you really want to close out this night with something special, you can get one of the two high-end pieces up from her gear collection and her history. To Colin and then Love. This is Colin Holmes. And what is NIR? Do we have anybody from England in the room? Northern Ireland? Yeah? Northern Ireland. All right. To Colin and then Love.
Hell yeah.
9295.
Should I use a paint since this has this like busy background?
You
Are
wanna
we
do
worried
paint?
The Sharpie might be a little.
Let's do, what color you want to use? You want to do dark blue or light blue?
I think I used this one on the
Okay.
last times I've done.
Let me prime it.
Or is it like losing its sparkle?
Oh no, we'll get it back up.
Zest.
There we go. All right, now it's primed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's ready for Colin.
Thank you, Dylan. Darren, sorry. And if you're watching and you're going to be at WrestleCade tomorrow,
Say hi.
she's going to bring a piece of gear or two out of the bag and have those available for people in attendance. So if you missed your chance tonight, stop by the table. We might have exactly what you're looking for. All right, Jackson Kulvekis in Mount Holly, North Carolina. To Katie, Smile Anyways. This is 9376.
Yeah.
He hasn't told us exactly what he wants yet, so let's wait on that. All right, Mark McAdams in Houston, Texas. Nice, simple, just 2 Mark, M-A-R-K.
You got it, Mark.
There should be, you got some more orders, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, the tons means 2,000, so not tons. So not tons. All right, let's go back to, I'm going to try this white pen. It did not work out the first time, but I have confidence that now that you've put some mileage on it, it's going to work great. Oop, maybe. All right, this is for Jason Kinney, Stevens Point, Wisconsin, 9108, just an autograph. If it doesn't, we'll go back to that thicker white.
Ah, no, I did it again.
Okay, all right. Give me another one. Give me another Chase. We're gonna have to go to the wider pen. That thinner deco's not working. Just an autograph on this one.
When you do, bring it back here.
All right, Darren, you got it. Let me do a few more of these figures and we'll go to Darren's. This is Justin Languer. If you could put Nothing Matters, Smile Anyway. 9101. You want what?
The boots in the bag.
In a bag? What do you mean in a bag?
She signs it.
Oh. All right, Patrick Ruble, Las Vegas, Nevada. He said whatever you want on this. He specified nothing. Patrick Ruble, 9143.
Well, I just gave him a little heart.
Okay.
And my name.
Let's go ahead and switch to the pink on this one.
Just signing?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I can do that.
All right, give me the boots and let me get Darren's knocked out. No.
White we're thinking or silver? Or?
Ken
gonna
sucks.
do-
Highspots rules.
Sign. Okay, this is. Do you have the rest of his order? Because he's got a big order.
Yeah, it's gonna come later. We just printed her again.
All right. Sign on the toe. My action figure boots. Smile anyways. So we're gonna use. Let's use this silver thinner pen. I'll match the jewels. Autograph. My action figure boots. Smile anyways. We'll do that on both boots. Is that the same person?
Bam!
All right, let's do that one more time. Darren, thank you so much, Darren, for investing in a big piece.
Yes, thank you.
Donate the figure to him?
No, he's got a few.
No, I gave him a figure.
You gave him what? You like to give away all my stuff.
Yeah. I don't care.
I know you.
Sorry, Dan and Lily. Michael doesn't love you. So what is that stock?
Got it?
Yeah.
We'll get them when we go to Charlotte. We'll add them when we go to Charlotte. So we need to find those boxes and put them back. Okay.
There we go. Look.
That looks good.
Look at that guy.
That is a good piece. All right. Since we did this for Darren, let's go ahead and put his order to the front. You can put Babe with the Power and your autograph.
All right.
Same order, big steak, 9188. Darren Lilly. All right, this is still for Darren. To
All right,
Darren, double DARRIN, smile anyway.
Wait, how many ends? One end. Okay.
All right, blue is next. Got 2 more for you. We're going to put Smile Anyway.
No name?
Nope, just Smile Anyway in your autograph.
All right.
We got 1 more, and Darren, your order will be complete. He would like for you to put AEW Blood and Guts 11/12/25 and your autograph. Thank you so much, Darren, not only for the boots, for the
Yeah.
big order as
Thank
well.
you so much. Uh, 11/12/25.
All right, that completes Darren. Let's go to Vivette Gagne in Ontario, Canada. This is Nothing Matters, Smile Anyways. We're going to do that on both of these. You know Brompton? Brampton, yeah. Close to you?
It is. Also, same distance from the heart.
If I go up, you're not getting me come back down. There's a lobby down as well.
Yeah, it costs like $10.
I've already paid my share.
Same thing on this other guy?
Same thing. A little white.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I need the box for those Nightingales. John Buttons, get this stuff out of here. No, we've already taken care of that. I need it out of here.
All right, Vicki Adams, who actually is floating around this hotel right now. Just needs an autograph on these 3. Vicky's 9374.
And then they have those little figures.
One.
Thank you.
Doing a little switcheroo. Ooh. How are y'all feeling, everybody?
We are still awake.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to white. For Eric Theory in Ankeny, Iowa. Smile Anyway. Eric is 9197, Big Stick. I also got one of these heroes and heroines cards.
Everything
This is
okay? I was like,
just an autograph. Sophia Joseph. We have, let's do white. This is 9364. Just an autograph.
all right.
Just an autograph.
Pink.
Yes.
What does everyone think their number 1 song on Spotify Rap's gonna be this year?
What's that?
What do you think the number 1 song you listen to this year? What do you think it is?
The number.
You know, like Spotify.
Rap.
Yeah.
I got it now.
Just
Just
an
sign
autograph.
this.
Mine's definitely
Golden K-pop Demon Hunters. It's like
Okay. Everyone keeps telling me I'm gonna love that movie. It's a movie, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was a show, and then somebody
You
was
could add "It's Willow Time" as the inscription on this.
I have no idea what mine's gonna be. Which would be pretty cool.
What genre will it be?
Me?
Yeah.
Honestly, that I don't even know. It's not gonna be a new song. It's gonna be an old song for sure.
That one is just an autograph. This one's Keep Smiling. This one is Ready for War? Question mark. Are we done in there? He's done? You get to everything? We're done? Okay.
My sister did these braids for me, by the way.
Oh, really? Last one. This, just an autograph. All right, we had, just off the record, we had Okada signing like 6 feet away from us. So now the whole crew is back. We are not divided in half any longer. Chase has been holding down the fort here while everyone else.
Certainly has.
All right, let's keep them going. We're finishing strong. I can see an end in sight. All right, let's do white. You know what colors by now.
Yeah.
All right, another one from
Just
Matt
signing?
Reed. This one, no. To Matt, it's Willow Time XOXO. Order number 9375.
And where in Long Island did you say you're from?
Originally from Valley Stream, but I live in Long Beach these days. Which has been alright since it's been getting cold. But it is, I'm really looking forward to next summer when I'm not freshly moved in and still figuring out where all my stuff is, and I can actually enjoy the beach a little bit more.
This one's going to be to Matt. It's Willow Time. No, I'm sorry. To Matt, Smile Anyway XOXO. That was the last one. To Matt, Smile Anyway XOXO. Yeah, I have to check on that, Blake. Hey, that Okada, one of 3,000, we got the bitch inscription? Yeah. Okay. All good, Blake.
We got the inscription.
All right, keep feeding them. All right, white it is. This one's for Sean Stiles in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Nothing matters. Smile anyway. 9204. Give me all the chase ones if that's what we got. Okay. All right. Yep. All right, we have Jackson Kuvekis in Mount Holly, North Carolina. Just an autograph. This is 9373. So here, just an autograph. Just an autograph. Let's see this one here. Okay, perfect. Yep.
I think this one we were doing white before.
Okay, we'll do that. Let's try that. White there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that'll complete you, Jackson. 4 cards, 2 figures. Actually, did you see he actually had 2 of... He actually had...
Oh,
He had multiples. He had 2 of each card. Come back to him.
Let's double them up, baby.
Let's go to the white. This is for Brian McCarthy in Maricopa, Arizona. He would like it to say to Brian, Babe with the Power, BRIAN, 9174.
Good catch, man.
All right, this one's going to be to JC. To JC, Smile Anyway. It's for Juan Castillo in San Jose, California. I was there when Okada signed your figure, so I know that was done. 9249. To JC, Smile Anyway. All right, another one for Matt Reed. It's not surprising. Matt goes overboard. To Matt, lots of love, XOXO. This is Matt's fourth order we've seen, 9202.
I was going to say, truly, lots of love, Matt. Thank
does.
you.
And he
Truly.
has a piece of your gear now, your broken neck gear. To Matt, lots of love, XOXO. Let's see, who else? All right, Robert Ginsinger in Alexandria, Virginia. If you could put to Robert. This is 9202.
Just to Robert, right? No
That's
other.
it.
All right.
Yep, it's to Robert.
I'm sorry. I was thinking to myself in my head.
John Fraser said, is Willow the only one who has gone so far? Yes.
I just paid off a bunch of easy pass tolls I had to pay in Virginia.
Uh-oh. All right, Karen Crady in Manchester, Connecticut. Nothing matters, smile anyways. 9238. John Fraser, we will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, hopefully, with Trish Stratus. Those orders are still available at highspotsauctions.com. All right, same thing. Nothing matters, smile anyway. This one's from Michael Conaway in Victorville, California, 9186.
Victorville.
All right, this next one is for a fellow New Yorker, for Sam Rosenthal in Queens, New York. If you could put the babe with the power, 9340. The babe with the power. And this one in the blue, just an autograph. Size for Sam. Okay. Are those the? Okay. This is the, keep that pen. This is the one we missed before. We'll do these two in blue.
Those two together?
This is with the card right here. That's that last
You
one.
have the order?
No, I gave the order to Chase. Okay, and these were the
White, right? Yeah.
yeah. He has the order. No, it's right here. I'm sorry. It's right here.
Because on that order form, there's not one.
This is Sam Rosenthal. I'm sorry. That's the card and the figure. Sorry. My bad. It's getting late. I'm thinking about the dogs. My dogs have been alone since 3:30.
Oh, babies.
Probably broke their record for just an autograph. Probably broke the record for the longest time they've been alone. No, I left the door open, so either someone's robbed me or one more. They've either robbed me or they've eaten something. Huh? They've probably eaten your passport. These cards go with Jackson's, and then these two for Jackson. Yep, just autograph for Jackson.
Sure.
Yes, that goes in that same order. And that completes Jackson's. Thank you. Sorry we missed it before, Jackson. Jason Northrup, you're up. From Erie, Pennsylvania. 9330. If you put two Jason on that.
I sure can.
This is the last one for Jackson.
Jason, I imagine,
Yes.
yeah?
Mhm.
Okay.
That's Jason.
It's for Jason Northrup.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Jason. My bad.
Keep up, keep up. All right, this one is for Mark McQuaid. No, we'll go back to that page.
just kidding.
Just an autograph on this one. Mark McQuaid, Fort Lee, New Jersey, 9341. And you could sign this one in pink too. It'd look good.
Sure, let's do it.
Just an autograph. Yep.
Okie dokes.
Photos with this one. Jason Parrott from Fleming Island, Florida. Sounds sexy.
Fleming Island.
9318. Smile anyway. How we doing? We almost done there? Let's see it.
These ones on the table and that's check.
Just the turnbuckles, those. And that's it?
Yep.
Awesome.
There's an name inside.
All right, Brandon Vincent. Let's get that blue Sharpie. Just an autograph on this one. Fairhaven, Massachusetts, 9100. Same thing, just an autograph on that one. There's that blue pen. See if we can. Oh, I see it. I see it. Shakishi board time for Ken Matos in Honolulu, Hawaii. How many Shakishi boards have you signed in your life?
Oh, these.
These.
Pretty much whenever I go to Japan.
Nothing matters. Smile anyways, Ken said. 9366.
I didn't know that's what these were called.
Yes. Okay. Guys, if you've not seen your piece signed, trust me, it's coming up very soon because I'm looking at the end here. We're almost there. Beautiful. Mark Ludwig in Tonawanda, New York. Just needs a autograph. 9248. PD2 Heedy is back once again. Smile anyways. Pete Russell, Hadley, Massachusetts, 9233. All right, he's been waiting forever. I've seen him in the comments. You're coming up, Rare Ref. You did not miss your streak. Look at this. He literally just said, did I miss my chase? No, you didn't. It's right here. All right. To Rare Ref, Babe with the Power. 9155. Going to Fredericksburg, Virginia. We did not miss it, Rare Ref. Just saving one of the best for last. All right, Derek Williams, your turn. Phoenix, Arizona. Nothing matters. Smile anyways. Smiley face, heart. Derek Williams is 9362. Guys, tomorrow you can show some love for Trish Stratus, 5 p.m. Eastern. She's bringing 2 auction items. All right, Patrick Toth, Ingleside, Illinois. To Patrick. 9163. To Patrick. Oh, good. I could ask Anthony about this. All right, Chris Platt in Heads Nook, England. Do you know where Heads Nook is? If you could put Babe with the Power.
No.
You said you're an Englishman.
How do you not know where Heads Nook, England is?
I don't even know the name of some towns that are like 20 minutes from my house.
But
We take back his passport.
that's right.
But don't
Deport him back
don't-
to England. All right, big order for Lee Kuvikas. Autographs only, 9372.
Oh, he's God.
So we just found family up there.
That's what we do here at WrestleCade. We find family.
Bring them together. Is this just signature?
Just autograph,
okay.
yep. And last figure.
for now.
Let's do blue on these two. And get that white. How many more we got?
A few more.
Okay, we'll do these in white. Another hair.
Yeah.
Rare Ref said, "Who is your favorite Sailor Moon character?" Am I supposed to know what that even means?
It's because I made a Taylor. I said there was somebody who's named Taylor Moore, and earlier I said sounds like Taylor Moon, or what it looked like. It looked like it said Taylor Moon, so I thought that it said Sailor Moon. Honestly, I don't think I've watched Sailor Moon since I was like 6 years old, so I don't know that I even remember who I loved, but
I don't even know what that means, so I'm going to assume it's a show that is for young people.
not necessarily.
It's for what? Oh, so you know about this show.
I don't know if it's for children.
Yeah, I was like, not necessarily.
It's not necessarily for children. It's a cartoon, right?
Cartoons aren't necessarily for children. I mean, we would say, some people would be like, wrestling is for children, and I would say, that's not necessarily true. Actually, probably quite the opposite. For children, but, like, appropriate for them at times, but not necessarily for them.
All right, Vincent Phillip, Manchester, England,
I'll be there.
for the
Probably
love of wrestling,
soon.
right? Is that what it's for?
No,
No,
we're gonna have an
AEW?
AEW show there
Oh.
on. We're having a Dynamite there, December 17th, I want to say, at Co-op Live.
If you could just put TBS champ.
Am I right? I just, as you can tell by me recently paying my Easy Pass bills, I just did some admin work in my life, so I know my schedule for a little bit. But I only know it like 1 month at a time. TBS champ. This, we're switching back to white, just signing.
Yep.
I need two more of these. Should be free.
All right, this one. And
Guys, I need two more of these extra ones as well. You missed everyone.
Is all of this just signature from this point?
What? How are they short?
just needs another card. Just needs one more card.
No, they're saying they're short figures. They are short figures. I'll be right back.
And two more cards. And is it
Just autograph. Do that. It's Andy's? I'll do Andy's. This is the gentleman right there who made this, so if you could put two Andy
Right on.
and you're DY, right? DY?
Yeah.
And DY. Next. No, we'll do that one.
Is awesome spelled AWESOME? That E looks so wrong.
That's correct.
It just looks weird. All right.
Anything else? Turnbuckles. All right, finishing with some turnbuckles. Jeff Serino. You can put smile anyway. Jeff Serino's 9344. Same thing.
Ooh.
White or pink? What do you pick?
Yeah, let's do a little contrast. I'm writing smile anyway on this?
Yes.
Okay.
Keith Garland is up next. Just an autograph? And just an autograph for Keith Carlin on that one. He lives in Shediac Bridge, New Brunswick. Frankie Love. Let me prime this pen real quick. 9268. Frankie Love. Just an autograph. And the man that won your shirt coming up next, Austin Walter.
Let's go.
It's Frankie's. This is Austin. Just an autograph.
Big Black and Jacks.
That's Frankie. This last one. No. Al Seebacher, one more. 9153. Is there any more turnbuckles orders? Oh. Which one's that? Matt Reed. If you could add the Babe with the Power to that one. This one's done. Take that one. Yep. Matt Reed. Turnbuckle. To Matt. Lots of love. XOXO. This is 9104. Does that clear us?
Just a couple I got.
All right. He also got to Matt. Nothing matters. Smile anyways. XOXO.
Go out here and help them process Willow orders, please.
And finally, to Matt, AEW TBS champ. XOXO. Oh, is that- I think that's it. Let's do a check.
Thank you, everyone.
We're good? Guys,
No.
Just kidding. No,
Sign
I mean,
me a,
thank you, but not
Sign
yet.
me a 1 of 3,000, please. For our
A
good
chase.
friend Jason Parrott.
A chase
Yep.
for Jace.
There you go. Thank you so much.
is that,
It's part of State's order. I can't do anything about it. So,
is there an inscription?
nope.
Okay.
All right.
Beautiful
All right.
signature.
Guys, we'll remind everybody, if you're anywhere near Winston-Salem, please come tomorrow, 10 a.m. start time. Willow will be signing along with our other guest, Okada. And we will have some of her other gear. We did not get to all her gear tonight. We have some other pieces that will be available starting at a very low price. You won't even have to compete with others. We're just going to put a buy it now price and
Yeah.
you can win it. So join us tomorrow. We want to thank you very much for keeping the energy levels up high because I
tried.
know you're carrying the load here.
One figure she just signed.
Huh? Is that that one?
Yep.
Jason Parrott? Yep, we're good. So I want to thank you once again.
Thank you.
What?
One more.
Tim Campbell.
Jason Parrott.
All right, we got one. We got one right here for Tim
more
Campbell.
card.
Marion, Illinois, 9098.
Hey, you don't need to order form for this.
Clear? All right, we are clear. Willow, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy a modest amount of sleep as long with my staff. We'll be back out tomorrow morning. And one
Lots of
final
caffeine.
reminder, Trish Stratus, 5 p.m. right here. If things go well. And those orders will stay open for about 5 minutes after we go live at 5 p.m. But Willow, You want to say goodbye? Want to
Yes,
say anything?
everybody, thank you for joining me on a Friday night. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Hopefully.
But if I don't, you can see me on TBS or TNT or HBO Max.
Smile anyway.
Smile anyway.
We are out. Thank you, guys.